Hi again, everyone. Welcome to another edition of the Fresh Shopping Network. This is FSN, and this is the show, Courtney, that's all about local products and local services provided by local businesses and local merchants. And Courtney, you've got a top on provided by Ruby, and what a great clothier they are, huh?
They are. I love going down there. Jen Mink is the owner of Ruby down in Warsaw, and I would highly encourage you to go down there. They have just moved to a new store at the beginning of August with her sister, who owns Just for Kids, which is a kids clothing store. So they've combined the stores. They've moved just down the street from Ruby, so they're still on Buffalo Street, but it's really neat. It's a beautiful store. Lots of great clothing for pretty much any age, literally. And Ruby, I am just in love with, because you go down there and I'm going to get something that you don't see around here. And every time I wear my Ruby clothes, I get compliments.
Because they're different.
It's different. You don't find it around here. Yeah, and I wear my normal clothes, and I try to spruce that up a little bit, add a belt to it or something. I still don't get compliments on it, but as soon as I wear a Ruby shirt, it could be plain, and it would be a Ruby shirt, and I get compliments. People notice when you wear Ruby. So get down there, tell Jen Mink that we sent you, and she will treat you great. They treat everyone. They're stylists down there, so they really help you out.
Well, fast becoming an urban legend, I would think, huh? Ruby. If you want to look out and look a little bit different and be maybe something that no one else has seen before,
That's right.
Right? Go to Ruby. If you'd like to find out more, you can go to our website, myfresh.tv. I want to tell you about American Sunspace. They've been in business for a long time. In fact, they've been providing a great service to the Michiana area since 1976. And it even goes beyond that, Courtney, because at American Sunspace Editions, they produce these 3- and 4-season rooms that are manufactured here but distributed throughout the entire United States. They've got locations in Ohio, down toward Indianapolis and beyond. But right now, for those watching on the Fresh Shopping Network, if you would like to call and put together a demonstration from the good folks at American Sunspace Editions, they will give you, if you decide to maybe go ahead and bump out to a 3- or 4-season room, they will give you a $2,000 discount on any of those new additions. In fact, they're saying that's good, but what's really better is to tack on another $1,000 or your option of a free heating or air conditioning system. So it's a great deal.
Absolutely.
They're literally giving away the store, and a great product to boot, and one that you can depend on since they've been around for a long time here in the area. So give them a call. The 800 number is 1-800-498-3305. That's 1-800-498-3305. They are your custom manufacturer who will meet or beat any other price out there. So give them a call. American Sunspace Editions.
Good discount.
Good discount.
Great discount.
Now, if you have a great addition, you're going to need some really good-looking flooring.
That's right. Hey, good transition.
Thank you.
Sometimes they're a little rough.
That was a little smoother than
That was a lot
most.
smoother. But we're going to talk about Graber's Flooring Studio in Napanee. They're located at 156 North Main Street. And, Evadine and Arden, family-owned and operated business. You're going to get your product there. They're going to install it for you. There's no middleman. They're great people to work with.
Yes,
and they love being in Napanee. They really embrace the pace, as Napanee says. So
I'm doing more shopping in Napanee these days.
Oh yeah,
they've got there yesterday.
Great little downtown. You can get a lot of different things, and the people there are just so kind. All of them are just so nice.
And Graber has really embraced the pace.
They have embraced the pace. I ran into Evadine at the Elkhart County Fair a couple weeks ago.
Really?
Gave me a big hug. She's so sweet, and she's been with us, and she's the expert. I like when she comes in and talks about this. But we're going to talk about cork today, and this is a unique product we've talked about in the past, but just really something to really give your remodel a great new look. And it's a great feature because cork is naturally a green product. And I don't know if you knew this, but cork bark regenerates every 9 years without cutting down or killing a tree. Huh. So naturally green, a great product to use to be environmentally friendly. It's the construction of it is naturally provides thermal and sound insulation, which is important. And it also has a soft cushion and is comfortable underfoot. Now that's all natural, like the cushion and the comfort, that's the way it is, the way cork is. And I have another piece here. Lots of really neat patterns. And
I like the texture.
Yeah, it's got a nice texture in that, and you can feel here how soft it is. And you could see where that insulation would come from.
Oh yeah, very pliable too.
Yes, very pliable, great, lots of options here. And it also has a green shield finish, and that carries a 20-year residential warranty. So very important, a great product, a neat look, give you a little something different, edgy. You could put it in your sun space addition or anywhere in your home. So this is a great product. Check them out. Graber's Flooring Studio in Napanee, 156 North Main Street. And you can go to our website, myfresh.tv, to find out more.
All right, very good, Courtney. Well, we want to tell you a little bit about Ward's Garage Door Sales and Service. They're in Osceola, and their phone number is 674-9358. They've been providing major purchases and discounts on their major purchases over some period of time. In fact, they've got an even deeper discount. If you are a member of a firefighter or police family, you'll get a discount. Any seniors out there, there's a discount for you on major purchases. And they also want you to know that they're around 24 hours a day with emergency service. So if you've got a problem either with your garage door that you purchased maybe from someone else in the past, or maybe a product from Ward's, just give them a call. Their 24-hour emergency service is there, free estimates, and a whole lot more. Again, they are there to help you, and they've been around for a while doing great work. So this is a company you can depend on when it comes to garage doors. And Courtney, we like to talk a lot about this carriage house style of garage door.
I love that garage door.
It's really a cool looking garage door. And talk about making one simple change to your home that will transform the entire look from the curb.
That's right. And you know, I told you that house that I kept driving by and I couldn't figure out why I loved it so much, and then I put two and two together and they have the carriage house garage door on there, and that's literally why I love the house, was that garage door.
Kind of like your top stands out as being a little bit different because it's from Ruby.
That's right. Go to Ward's Garage Door, make your house stand out.
That's right. You will stand out with this carriage house garage door. So give them a call. You can go to myfresh.tv for that telephone number, or I can just give it to you right now. So Craig, why don't you do that?
All right, go do it.
674-9358, 674-9358, Ward's Garage Door Sales and Service. Some really good people to boot here on the Fresh Shopping Network. Well, if I'm not mistaken, I think we're going to give a quick shout out to the good folks at Proforma Equity Group. And they have a couple of products that we want to talk about briefly, and then a final product. But the two that we talk most about are the life settlements and the viatical settlements. And a life settlement is the sale of a life insurance policy to a third party. I mean, it's about that simple. The owner of the life insurance policy sells it for a cash payment that is less than the full amount of the death benefit. That's called a life settlement, and Proforma can help you with that. And then there's also what they call the viatical settlement. That's when an individual with a terminal or chronic illness decides to sell his or her life insurance policy. So a couple of different things going on there, the viatical and the life settlement. And then the third that we just briefly mentioned, that's long-term health insurance care offered through the Indiana Partnership Long-Term Health Care Insurance. And that's, again, all provided through Proforma Equity. Now, on these products, they suggest that you talk to your financial advisor who best knows your own financial situation, and then, of course, give them a call, and they'll help you with any of those three that we've talked about, Proforma Equity Group. I think that's it for this segment, right?
I think so. We got lots more ahead.
Oh, boy. We've got all kinds of stuff coming up here on the Fresh Shopping Network, so stay tuned.